What's up, guys? It's Zeus in for Young NC Gaming. And I'm back right here, season 2. The review. Show you some stuff I've been playing, but Hunt came on. As you see, I'm 31-0. And we faced the Atlanta Hawks. The Atlanta Hawks beat us last year in our original win streak. Look what they did and stuff. So, we can go ahead and play this game. We can get started. Okay, now I can talk to you. But yeah, I've been playing. I was busy all this past week.
Recently, you did a collab with Naruto with your clothing brand. How did that come about?
It came about because Jordan Brand spoke to me and they were asking things about me. I'm like, I love Naruto. That's my favorite show of all time. So somehow they worked their magic and it got brought to life, and I'm still amazed by that.
I love that. All right, so you're my team top 5. I have to ask this. I'm putting you on the spot, Zion, and I'm sorry. All-time players, current players, who's your top 5 starting my team?
Do my regular job.
I guess a point guard.
Part-time job.
He can facilitate, but he can also score.
Right there.
I'm gonna go with Bron. Shooting guard, I gotta go with Mike. Small forward, because of height.
It's all about being. And so right here.
Well, Grant, we've seen the NBA evolve quite a bit since your playing days. How do you think you'd be used in today's game versus when you played?
Well, B.A., with the spacing in today's game and my ability to slash to the rim, I think I would still be able to get to the basket, dominate in the mid-range, but I'd be shooting way more threes, and I would see more minutes playing as a small ball power forward as well.
Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. Young runs point with Murray at the 2. Christian Wood out there with John Collins. And it's Griffin in at the 3, the small forward. Stolen by Collins. Here's Young. And he lays it in off the breakaway.
And give Collins credit for making that play happen. Very disruptive at the defensive end.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Pass to Covington. Lays it up and in off a pretty assist.
He's taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, B.A., you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Here's Griffin. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that. Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Smithy, this Hawks team, they'll take what you give them on offense.
They are comfortable working in the mid-range. BA, they can attack at all 3 levels, no agenda, and are flexible with their looks.
Now here's Murray. We saw him with 29 points in his last game.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
Last season, they did. My first season, they did.
And so it's Atlanta with it. It's a 3-point game. The offensive rebound. Wood passes to Young. Good D by Covington.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Now here's Young, an elite offensive player, averaging just over 33 a game. Wood misses. Down low. And there's Curry on the assist by Poole. Curry's got his second bucket of the night.
What we do know about Steph Curry, he can score from all 3 levels and do it with efficiency.
Griffin against Wiggins. Griffin passes to Murray. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Jordan Poole.
That's a great job drawing the foul, getting to the line. Murray's crafty, especially for his age.
And you look at the numbers Murray puts up, Grant. He's a threat to post a triple-double on any given night.
And I love that about him, B.A. I mean, he brings it in every aspect of the game. He doesn't hunt stats. The game just finds him. With his steal rate, might be the best bet to put up a quadruple double in the league one day.
And he drops the first.
You know, I feel a lot of players get labeled as guys who can do a little bit of everything. DeJounte Murray has more than earned that label.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. It really has been striking, the improvement Murray's shown every year, Smitty.
B.A., his scoring keeps going up. His assists are up. He's one of the best rebounding point guards in this league. And his confidence is trending up just like his stats.
Now here's Collins. We saw him with 29 points in his last game. Wood passes to Murray. Just 5 on the clock. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
I like this about Murray. He wants to challenge inside, inviting the defense to collapse on him.
Here's Wiggins. And too long on the shot. The Hawks leading. Griffin outside. Collins outside. Pass to Wood. There's the 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Ooh, Griffin with the steal. Inside. And Wood with the stop.
I just love Trae Young's feel for the game. Oftentimes, he can see the play develop before anyone else.
And the Warriors call time here. And going against Atlanta, their first meeting on the year.
And last year's games were interesting to watch, considering that each team came out with a win against the other.
This is going to be a fun first game between these two squads. Buckle up.
56 seconds left in the first quarter here. Pass to Green. To the inside, Covington. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Personal foul.
Free throw good. MP. There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter. Out left to the wing. Harris outside. To the wing, right side. High post Young. Back to Okongwu. 4 on the clock. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
So dangerous in the pick and roll. Trae makes quick reads and great decisions.
And he lobs it up top. And the jam by Covington.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
And absolutely jaw-dropping. Here's Young. Pass to Okongwu. Harris outside. Unable to get that one. And so it's Atlanta leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Great shot selection right now. Keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. Back to the game after this break.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Hawks here in this one?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
They've got Klay Thompson. Wiseman is out there with MP. Then it's Moody. That's the Warriors 5. And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Clippers delivered quite a performance. He had 24 points and was a constant presence on the board. His stat line was unreal. Impossible to repeat? I don't know. Coming off of that performance, you tell me. Guys?
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
That's what every player has control of.
You know I got the sock and replay that. I'm sorry. That was a good block. They usually don't let me get them type of blocks.
This level of activity, it allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, the skill level is so elite. And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or two on your team to be successful.
Andrew Wiggins checked in for the Warriors. Poole comes in for Moody. That one drops. He ties it up. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Outside Murray. Step back shot. Covington grabs the board. Covington's got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the middle. Here's Wiseman. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Pass to Collins. Now here's Griffin. Left side Young. Oh, Covington with a block. It's Wiggins on the wing. Defended by Griffin. Wiggins, no good. The Hawks trailing. Griffin outside. Shot to stop the run. And he takes it up and lays it in. Griffin's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
You know what it is? That's good advanced scouting. They knew what they were in for, and they were ready.
The Warriors have gotten 3 or 4 field goals in the second quarter. Curry passes to Poole. Griffin against Wiggins. And stolen by Murray. And they're pushing it up. And here's Griffin outside. The Warriors pull it in. Covington's got 7 rebounds in the game. Poole outside to the paint. Covington no good.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Stolen by Wiggins. Kuminga, the pass to Curry. And here's Wiggins. Takes a 3. That's good from Curry. On the assist by Wiggins. Curry's got 7 points in the game.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Back to Murray. Clock at 6. Misses in close.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Griffin against Wiggins. To the middle. Here's Covington. His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
And making the extra pass. Wiggins' teammates appreciate his willingness to get it to them when they're uncovered.
Pass to Murray. Out to the wing. The baseline J. That one doesn't drop. Excellent D there from Wiggins. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors?
Well, it's tough to score when you're getting stuffed on every attempt. Great job getting the hands up so far, making life difficult on shooters.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
That one misses, and the Warriors make some changes. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Wiggins, and it's Klay Thompson in for Poole. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Pass to Kuminga. Curry against Murray. Inside. Here's Covington. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. He's got 11.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Back to Murray. Now here's Harris. Defended by Thompson. Murray against Curry. Shot clock at 5. Ooh, poked away. And stolen by Covington. Outside, Green. And that one's good. Covington. And now it's an 8-point Warrior lead.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Murray against Curry. Murray, no good.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Defense is setting the tone. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. The Warriors' shooting has been incredible, 72%. And the Hawks, looking at who they've got. Young runs point with Murray at the 2. Griffin is out there with John Collins. And it's Wood in at the center, locking down the middle. The Hawks shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Poole against Murray. The 3 from Wood. Warriors with the rebound. They'll take on the Spurs at AT&T Center after this one. That kicks off a 5-game road trip for the club. And that one's good. Covington.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
To the inside. And the basket by Wood. Wood's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why? Lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Now here's Poole. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
He is the story for them offensively, and a big reason why they're ahead.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it.
You know what, Trae Young? He almost embraces being the villain to other teams' fan bases. It's like he feeds off the fans heckling him on the road.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sends shockwaves into the opposition sails.
The Warriors have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Curry from deep 3-point land. That shot is off. And it'll be the Hawks taking it the other way. Grant, as you said with Young, he's been the villain in the playoffs more than a few times.
Yeah, B.A., players who can embrace that are good for the NBA. Trae Young has fun being a thorn as a visiting player, and he always backs it up with his play.
Shaky start to the half, going 1 for 4, still trying to find that groove.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Now here's Collins, a valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game. Wood passes to Murray, 6 to shoot. Over Poole. Atlanta again missing.
Halftime didn't do them any favors offensively. They've missed 4 of their last 5 shots.
Shot is good by Curry.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Now here's Young. Collins outside. Back to Young. Collins outside. And the 3 off target.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Down low. And the jam by Covington.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
To halt the run. Covington grabs the board. Covington's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Here's Wiggins. And the layup is good off the glass. Dominguez got his first points in this one.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Wiseman, he's checking. So it's Atlanta now, and following this one, they'll take on the Timberwolves in Minnesota. They're deep into a 6-game road trip. This is number 5. Thompson, the 2, with Wiggins at the 3. MP is out there with Jonathan Kuminga, and it's Curry in at the 1. That's the Warriors 5. Young's gone 3 of 9 tonight from the field. Here's Wiggins. Puts up a 3. And there's Curry on the assist by Wiggins. Wiggins has got assist number 8 now on the night. And the Hawks shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Out to the right wing. Inside. Wood. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Shooting for Atlanta, Christian Wood. 1 shot.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Curry, no good. Young against Wiggins. And that one hits the back iron.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Brilliant drive by Clay. He sees an opening and makes the most of it.
The Hawks have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Young, the pass to Murray. Outside Young. Throws it up high. Wood misses.
And gearing up for the alley-oop.
I was on the goal. There you go.
Just couldn't finish the play.
No, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
Well, in addition, I love their passing. I mean, they're buying into that team concept. That's hard to get out of your young guys.
That one drops for him.
Given Murray's slight frame, you think physical defense would bother him more. It doesn't.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, they have a long way to go, but attacking the rim like that is a great way to start a comeback.
To the paint. Here's Covington, and he gets that one. Covington's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Now here's Young. Shoots over Curry. Here's Wood. Kuminga pulls it in.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's Wiggins. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Well, Grant, I know you collect art, so we've been hearing all about these NFTs that teams and players are creating. I'm going to need a little instruction here. What's it all about?
Oh, BA, first of all, memorabilia and collectibles have always been around. But yes, NFTs have taken it to a whole nother level. And yes, I do have an NFT. I don't fully understand it, so I can't explain it to you. But I know it's the next big thing, that's for sure.
And Wiggins drops them both.
Yeah, the first overall pick in 2014, Andrew Wiggins has carved out a nice career as a scoring wing.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Christian Wood.
Just an effective weapon for them on the inside tonight. He was such a reliable option for them on offense with his muscling his way to the basket from the low block.
Young, the pass to Collins, the kick out to Young. And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Now here's Curry. Shoots over Young, and the basket by Curry.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Thompson against Murray. Nice D from Thompson. Here's Golden State. They're on a 14-5 run. Wiggins outside. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. The kick out, Curry. Back to Covington. And the jam by Covington.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says, and a great win for the Warriors.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And this will give them win number 32 on the year so far.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
Boy, such a big factor in the game tonight. His intensity on the boards. Even when guys put a body on him, he somehow still beats them to the ball.
Oh, Covington with a block. Curry against Young. Here's Thompson over Murray, and good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Now here's Collins. Out to Wood. Fires from deep. Klay Thompson pulls down the board. And here are the Warriors now. They're on an 18-7 run. Curry passes to Covington. Lays it up and banks it in. Covington's got 30.
Impressive job by this team, and you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.
I'll see y'all on Tuesday, the 25th of October. And so I'll see y'all then. Y'all have fun. Get ready for school. Fall asleep early. Eat your vitamins. I'll talk to y'all guys later. Be safe. Bye-bye.